All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Had a slower weekend of sales just with the national going on. Of course, that takes a lot of money out of eBay. People are doing deals there, and this was the largest national of all time, I think I saw on Twitter. So I'm just going to show you everything that sold, what it sold for, and how much I expect to make. First one here, Sam Howell, red, white, and blue. I picked this up when I was about to sell a red, white, and blue. I was just checking what the lowest listing was and saw one for $6 and picked it up immediately. Sold this one for 15 after having it maybe a few days in hand. So not a bad flip there. Next up, Rashee Rice, Optic, rated rookie, auto, number 299. This is out of Draft Chronicles. He was not in Bowman University at all, but gave him a card in this set. A guy that I did some research on, kind of bought into. I really liked just his position with the Chiefs. They don't have a number one receiver. He led the nation in receiving yards, yards per game. They traded up for him. I just liked a lot that went into it. I picked this up for $20, sold it for 60. A guy that I believed in. I sold another Rashee Rice as well. He's been in the news just about every single day. So that leads me to this red. I picked this one up for about 10, sold this one for 30. So again, went in on Rashee Rice. I picked up his gold contenders ticket. It's just like a foil, and then a cracked ice to 11 as well. So I think he could be a good player for the Chiefs. Again, not a true number one receiver out there. Who knows what happens with Kadarius Toney and just kind of his off-field shenanigans that seem to be going on. So really in on Rashee Rice. I think he could be really big for them. Just needs one good preseason game. I mean, this stuff is sold, with just preseason Twitter news than camp. So really happy with how that's been going. Jair Alexander, this is numbered to 80. I don't remember where I got this from, but this one sold for about $6. So just a nice little flip there. Domani Jackson, blue to 199. Been trying to clear out of just kind of my Bowman University that's not a auto or gold. So this one sold for $3. Nothing crazy, but Domani, he's more of a long-term hold. One of the top guys from 2021, I think, and should be a top 2025 guy. Micah Parsons, yellow mosaic debut. I like these yellows because just kind of similar to a gold. I've had this one for a while though. At that point, I just wanted to get rid of it. I had it listed for 20. I was pretty high on it, but I do have good luck selling Micah Parsons most of the time. So someone sent an offer for either 12 or 14, and I just decided to take it. I think it was 12, maybe 14. So that was a nice one there. Just glad to move that inventory. Mason Smith, just a base auto. I picked this up for like $3 or $4. Had it listed for $10.80. And I have best offers now on all my items. Someone started at like 5, then they went up to 6, 7, 8, 9. And some cards I just don't want best offer on, but now it's just easier when I'm uploading so many. Like, I'm not going to turn it off on some individual cards anymore. Or sometimes I just add them all to every single item. Once they went up to 9, I was like, fine, whatever. I think I'm making like $1 or $2 on that. But something I would have liked to have held, going into the season and the draft. Little U.S. women's national team, Rose Lavelle. I picked this up from DC Sports Cards. I picked 2 of these up for about $4 or $5. This one sold for 12. Rose is one of my personal favorites. My wife is all into the soccer and U.S. women's national team. I like Rose. She was on Part of My Take, and I don't know, just really liked her. I've kind of followed her as my wife watches. So picked up a Sports Illustrated for Kids issue, picked up 2 years, so it's 12 issues for I think like $22 on Groupon, and tore all the pieces out, and this one sold for $3. So kind of surprised that it sold as quick as it did. So I'm making an eighth of my costs. I don't think there were any big ticket items in this month's episode or issue, so it is what it is there. Just going to see if I can piece anything out, and if I can make another sale from that, clawing out of that $24 deficit there. Nice Stanley Johnson Immaculate 3-color patch auto to 99. I picked this up. I have saved searches for patch autos, U of A. And this would, I think I got for like $3. And so, yeah, just had it. It was kind of taking up some space, and just, someone had asked me, and they said that I had some PC stuff up on my eBay. And for me, every card has a price. There's only one card in my collection that I would not sell. That's my Ken Griffey Jr. auto. I pulled that on Christmas. My father-in-law bought me a box of that Seattle Children's Hospital Heroes box that they created for Christmas. Nonetheless, every card just about that I have has a price, and so this is nothing super meaningful to me. I think I had it listed for 15. Someone sent an offer for 10, and I just took it. Cool card, but nonetheless, if it went missing, I wouldn't be sad about it. So, if it sells, it sells. Nice little Roddy White red color match to 25. I picked this up a while ago. I thought, Topps Chrome, I had another conversation with somebody else, and Topps Chrome is a great play if you are patient. It's not going to move quick, but if you can get gold, red, color matches, anything, you can get them pretty low on auctions when no one's watching, and then relist it. There's so many cards that I've picked up for 10, 20 bucks, and I relist for 60 or 80. One, just because I just kind of want to enjoy it and throw it in my One Touch and in my PC for a little, and someone wants to come up and buy it, they can. So this was one that I just really didn't care about too much, and I'm probably taking a loss on this one. This one sold for, I think, like 28 shipped. I bought this in 2 golds for like 40 or 50 bucks, so it is what it is. JJ McCarthy, Green Lava, number 299. He sells super well, and for me, I got this for 10 bucks, and I think this sold for 30. I had it listed for 80 because there were some weird comps. There's one at 85, there's one for 40, one for 10, so they were really all over the place. I sent an offer. There's one that ended at auctions for like 20-ish. I sent an offer for 40. Someone countered at 30. And, my thought process, am I in the money? Yes, so take it. A Spellbound O, trying to get rid of this lower end inventory. I'm in the money on this, 50 cents on that from my LCS. I think this sold for 3 or 4 bucks, so nothing crazy there. 2 cards I sold on Instagram to Carl. He apparently sent an offer to me on eBay for this one. I declined it, and then he was like, wait, I think this is you on eBay, right? So we made a deal, $24, plain white envelope for these 2. Had this listed for 15, had this listed for 20. I was a little high on that, so I've got some higher end DJ that I could definitely liquidate on this and not feel bad about it. Cam, I'm surprisingly don't have a lot of him anymore. I don't know. I think I just sold a lot of the refractor autos. I do have a gold lava auto and just a lot of color, but I'm trying to get rid of that color, the blue and the purples and all that. So that's everything from those sales. And then did a nice little cash out on eBay. Wasn't expecting it. I just listed all these cards on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, every once in a while I'll do stuff like this where I'll be like, hey, I'm selling all these cards. Let me know what you're interested in. Someone said, what's your price for the whole lot? So I just kind of started going through it, and I was like, hey, how about 170? And they were like, yeah, that works. And so for me, how I did that math, I just kind of looked at everything, what I had it listed, took out the fees, took out, a little bit of like the bulk deal lot, and I was like, yeah, 170 sounds fine. So I'm gonna run through everything that was in this lot. Nice little short print here from Richard Sherman, Thanksgiving. This is paper tops. I think I was in the money on that one. Herbert, Dynagon, Richard Mendenhall, Atomic, super sick cards. Mario Williams red, nice little color match there. I got that for like $3 on ComC. Kyle Hamilton, Pandora. Johnny Manziel, thought this was a silver. It's not, so taking an L on that. Just some color that I probably shouldn't have bought. This veteran color I'm really not going to buy unless it's like $1 or $2. I think I'm into these at about $3. Deontay Johnson, this is kind of a nice one. Blue Shimmer to 25. Deontay Johnson, Green Scope, Winfield, Jamal Adams. This I've been sitting on a while. I think I got this for like $3. It sells for like $5, so I thought it was way higher. I thought that was like a $20 card. It was sitting on my eBay for a long time. Kareem Hunt, got this. I saw it for $10 on ComC, and that one sat for a little bit, a lot longer than I would have wanted. Josh Allen, love that yellow mosaic. If I'm going to buy mosaic, it's definitely going to be yellow. That's like a $3, $4 card. Nice little Baker Mayfield. I've had this since the state show, number to 25. I've listed it at 15, jumped it up to 20. It just hasn't sold, so whatever. Get my money out. I think I got this for $5. I'm in the money on it, but a nice blue, clearly to 99. Pacheco, this is a sneaky card. Rookies and Stars, probably an $8 card there. Nice little Julio Jones. I sell these for about $15 or so. Again, I really, when I was going through this, I was like, oh, this is 10, 10, 10. All these are kind of some of these I'd net like $1.50 after fees. So it's just not worth my time. Some of it I'm in the money on. This Travis Kelce got for $2. I'm in the money on that. Micah Pittman, prospecting fail. I'm in the money on these guys. Drake London and Pitts. Barry Sanders, red optic. Nice little optic contenders. D-Hop, Rondale. AJ Green, got this for $1, number to 35. Garrett Wilson, I will not be buying rookies and stars anymore, I don't think. This is a weird one. I sold this one, and then it got returned to me. I messaged the guy, and I was like, hey, this got returned to me. Like, it says it marked as delivered, too, which was crazy. I reached out to him, and just no response. I reached out to him again. It's been like 3 months now, so I was like, all right, that's done with. Darrell Henderson, number to 35. Larry Johnson, Richie Grant. Yeah, I got that for like 10 cents. eBay Kitty, I don't know, got that for like 25 cents. Got this one for 50 cents. My LCS, I'm well into the money on those. I got this for like 25 cents. Not scratched up there. Kaleidoscope case hits. This one I'm in the money on. I'm shocked this didn't sell, but I don't know how short printed purple is, but I'm in the money on that one. Probably like a $10 card. Couple Roddy Whites, like I said. I had those listed for 13 and no bites. I think the rest is all Bowman. Malachi Moore, again, trying to get out of anything non-auto. Same with Domani Jackson. Short printed to 100. Phil Yurkovic, or I forgot his actual pronunciation, but that's been sitting on my store for like $3 or $4. Some Cam Ward, again, trying to get. I have so much Cam Ward. I really need him to pop off at this point. He's just so cheap. Buckner, I got 2 of these. I think I picked these up. L's on ComC for about $5 a piece. Looks like he's not going to be starting there. Xavier Hutchinson, got that for like 83 cents on ComC. Ojulari to 75. This was a ComC failure. I paid like $10 on that, thinking he would be a first rounder. Giannis Silver, I'm surprised this didn't sell. They've been selling for like $8. And mine just didn't sell at like 4 or 5. Jacob Berry, pink. I like Berry's from U of A, transferred to LSU. And then Zach Calzada, color match to 25. Is that Incarnate Word now? So that was $180 right there. So a nice little lot. Again, just, I was kind of just ripping through all the photos. Like, okay, this is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. These are 10, 10, 10. It was really either $2 or $10 for a lot of these. And so just added up to 170 and quick and easy deal. So again, cashing out of all this stuff. This was stale inventory. Now I'm taking that $170. I'm going to put it into other cards, consolidate into a couple of cards and make it move and make it work for me. So that's everything that's sold. Hopefully enjoyed. Again, a little bit slower with the National, I imagine, but nonetheless happy that everything moves. So that's everything. Appreciate you tuning in. I have 2 giveaway winners. So the Prism Blaster giveaway winner never claimed the box, so I'm just going to throw up the screenshot here. Congrats to you. You have 1 week to claim. If this person doesn't claim, I don't know what's going to happen. My first Prism Blaster winner reached out within like an hour of winning, so that was cool. And then also announcing the contenders. So now I'm going to throw that one up. So if this is you, congrats. You have 1 week to claim. Reach out. Message me on Instagram or Twitter. All my stuff is linked down below. And we'll get your contact info and shipping and all that. So appreciate all the support. Of course, we're over 1,300 followers or subscribers now. Definitely did not imagine this. I remember I had 40 subscribers, May 20th ish. So it's been quite the journey, and I love it. So appreciate all of you, and we'll see you in the next video.